Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Chumba? Good to see you. Good to see you. You guys know I don't do PM streams, but I didn't get one done today, so we're here. We're here. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, I didn't get a stream today, so we want to get on here. We did make it to maps. Um, I don't know how I feel about about them, to be honest with you. Um, it's kind of different. We've been running some yellow ones. We've been running some blue ones. I really just have to get through this quest, I guess. I've got to do 10 tier 1, and it's interesting. What's up, Roma? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Well, once we step in here, you won't see me watching a whole lot of chat. Here we go.
Desert fire. Not yet.
Okay, well, that's the first time that's happened right there. We went into that map. That was interesting. Well, that's the way it's been, kind of, I guess, from people I've been. It's the first time it's happened to me, but I hear from all types of people that it's been happening a lot, and we're even running blue. All right, we were running yellow ones earlier, but gotta get through this quest of do 10. All right.
I can't do that yet. Not yet. I can't do that yet.
All right. Well, we're just gonna be a little bit cautious here, I guess. I really don't want to die.
I need more time. I need more time. I need more time. Need mana. Not yet.
Get away from me. So faulty, good to see you. Good to see you, man.
Need mana.
I'm trying to stay alive, so I'm not seeing a whole lot of chat here.
You
I
will
apologize. So maps have been interesting. You know, I haven't done much of them at all. I mean, you can see I've only done 5. Really, I probably died 3 times. So let's say 8. They've been interesting.
I can't do that yet.
I like the idea of what they're doing. It's different.
Can't do that yet.
Takes a little bit of getting used to, but The dying and losing your whole map and the whole, you lose your entrances sucks. I will agree with that. Die once, everything is gone. That's kind of weird.
Out of mana. Out of mana.
Yep, it's a mana hog. Whoa. You're doing a map as well? Yeah, let's suffer together here, bro. They're interesting. I get what they're doing with it. It's kind of a cool idea. A lot of people were worried about nerfing, but as you see, there's been no nerfing. I do think there needs to be a little bit of balance. Oh, that lever's gonna open that door. Is that what this is about, or what? No, we already did it.
You will burn. Not yet.
Oh, I see the boss right there. Okay. See a whole bunch of them now. Takes them always a while to pop up. I like that idea too, which is kind of cool. But I did have one map where it popped up almost literally on top of me. It seemed like it was kind of a drag. And then like this still shows up on the map, even though we downed it, which has been kind of weird too. On some of them, they disappear. Well, still a few things I think they gotta iron out, but twice early release. Uh-oh. All right, let's go get these other bosses then. Because I'll get confused and I go back to that one thinking he's still alive. What's up, everybody? I'm glad to see you all. I apologize for not paying a whole lot of attention to the chat right now. I just don't want to die. And when the maps now, if you die, it's over. So I don't want to die. Poison. Oh, more poison.
I need more time. No mana.
All right, what do you got? Oh, well, you guys poisoning me here, huh? All right, let's move over here.
I need more time.
Ooh. Wow, it's a lot of poison, huh?
Not yet.
Take them out quick, I guess. Okay. What's up, everybody? I'm glad you're with me. Glad you're here. I don't mean to be ignoring you. I just want to stay alive.
I need more time.
Promise you, we will get chat as soon as I can. No.
I can't do that yet.
Man, am I wearing? God dang it! I looked away. I was going to ask if I was wearing that stinking poison charm because I was. I did change it earlier with. Let's see. That sucked. Let's see. And yes, we are. and it still hurt. It's all about XP right now. We weren't even getting much there because we keep dying, so that's bad. That's not good. Tier 2, we're gonna go tier 1 again because we can't even complete these, so. Dark Knight, I played both. I played both Path of Exile and Diablo 4. I don't think either one's better than the other. I play them both. I think Diablo 4 is more for a casual player. And if you just kind of want to brainlessly go and have fun and kill stuff and enjoy your night, it's that's why I play it. It's a perfect game when I want to step away from this game, but PoE 1, because it's just sometimes gets overly frustrating. And Diablo 4 is going to have what? They're going to have season 7 is what, next week? I'll step away and we're going to go play it. We'll stream it just like we always do and help people get their mythic gear, and we'll see. We'll see how long I stay there, but I definitely will do it. I am trying to figure out a way that I can stream both games and maybe do one game on. I mean, we'll see. I'm trying to figure out a method that will make sense. More poison? No, there's some fire. All right. Where's... We're gonna have to start building up our mana here with some mana, so we can go Archmage. I think I was debating on doing it. I actually was thinking I wasn't going to go Archmage, but I'm changing my mind here. Let's go all the way down here. We didn't finish this. What's up, Deadly Night? Yeah, I usually don't do night streams, PM streams, but I didn't get one done today, so I wanted to get this gaming going. And I am trying to think of a way that to do both Diablo 4 and PoE 2 somehow, like maybe do PM streams or maybe do certain ones during certain days of the week. I haven't figured it out how I want to do it yet, but I'm trying. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing people, and I understand they want me to do it, so they're in there. All right, let's go ahead and pop it. Okay. trying to watch chat, guys, but it ain't easy. And I got a lot of chat screens. I got TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I got all of them. So all going at the same time.
By Garukan! I can't do that yet. No mana!
Oh.
I need more time.
Man, I tell you, XP is like it's slow. Again. Seems like it sped up pretty good when we went to Cruel. And now it seems like we're right back to a crawl. And I know it all kind of just depends on the area you're at. And level of enemies, but man.
I can't do that yet. Victory is mine.
Come on. You make me suck up all my mana for that, huh? Well, we'll grab stuff until we run out of room and all we want is yellows, so problem is you never know when you're gonna die in these things. Okay. I really haven't figured out the whole lever thing here. What's going on with that yet? I'm sure we're gonna find out.
Desert fire. I can't do that yet.
A whole bunch of them there, a whole bunch of them there. Come on. Oh, hello. Whole lot of stuff going on right there. You can't even see everything that's going on right there.
Need mana.
Yeah, and of course you do.
I must travel light.
An hour full, so get all this riffraff killed. See the bosses on the screen.
I'm carrying
Oh.
enough already.
Let's take a look at what we're carrying. Blue. Don't care. We'll leave it because of yellow. Don't care. All right. We're going to start getting rid of stuff here. What's up? What's up? What's up, Bernsey? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm on at PM. I usually don't do that, but I am today. Didn't get a stream today. Had some things going on.
Not yet.
Actually, I'm at war with my HOA, so I mean that's what was going on all day today. Just me and my HOA, and I've gotten the FCC involved now, and all kinds of stuff going on. It looks like my HOA is going to learn a hard lesson because the FCC has told them that they can't say shit. So anyway, yeah, that's what my day was. It was all about a little pissing match about them HOA wanting to pretend like they can tell me that I can't have an antenna on my house, and me having to actually do a formal petition with the with the FCC, and now they're involved in it. They're telling my HOA that he can do whatever he wants as far as it comes to antennas on his house or satellite dishes as far as that goes. It's just been a ridiculous freaking day, man. Absolutely ridiculous.
Not yet.
Bro, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, dude. It's been a ridiculous day, Bernsey. Incredible. I've got just all day literally dealing with a freaking 25-inch antenna that now the HOA, and I'm like, well, some motherfucker owes me an apology. I mean, I'm actually tempted to sue them because all the bullshit they put me through over this freaking little stupid thing, but I'm just like, you know, that's just gonna be one more headache in my brain. I hate them, bro.
Not yet.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I know, right? Yeah, they are MMO. They are run by exact. You hit it on the nose. So my HOA is a public street. Okay, when it's open, no gate, no nothing, right? Whoa, hello, hello. And they're trying to also, you know, they've been trying to flex their muscles about parking. And according to the city of Claremont and the county of Lake, only one entity is allowed to enforce the laws on the street or additional or serve fines or violations, which that's another fight that's been going on for a long time. I've been telling all the HOA people that live here, if you ever get a fine or anything about it, call the police. Absolutely demand that a police officer comes to your location, documents that it's a public street, documents that there are no parking. Oh shit! See, that's what happens when I start talking about HOA. Yeah, you can't even see my antenna. It burns you exactly, bro. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just been all freaking day. Man, these maps, that does suck. When you die, you lose all your other entrances here. That is definitely something that's not in PoE. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Well, fudge. Let's go ahead and empty our bag. I also don't like not having the hooded one here, which blows. I really like that 135 mana on that piece though, man. This energy shield of 69. I'm already using really good gloves.
Time is not on our side.
All right, let's see what we can make happen here. And for now, we'll throw that in there, and we'll throw this in here, and go die some more. Holy cow. These maps are insane. I've only gotten 5 out of the 10. Yeah, my daughter lives in California. I'm not a big California fan. I actually told her, I told her I didn't really like, I had been there a lot in the past for work and for other stupid stuff, and not a big fan of California either. MMO nerd. Me neither. I mean, I don't like to see LA burn at all, but yeah, I'm not a fan. My daughter's over by outside of, quite a ways outside of San Francisco in Clayton, California. All right, so this map is just gonna keep kicking my butt. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to just keep doing it and dying. These are probably gonna be even worse. I don't even know what the hell that is. Yeah, no water, bro. Let's just go see what this is all about over here. I have no idea. This is all new. Nothing like PoE at all. Oh yeah, it 100% could have been stopped. You live in California? Yeah, but it could have been stopped if they would have just had water. See, that's the problem. You can't stop a fire if you don't have water. You can't even really do, I would say, a real. You don't really have a shot in hell. I mean, honestly, you don't got water, the game over. And to see that some of the reservoirs were totally emptied, and nobody seemed to know why was kind of. I gotta stop talking. I'm gonna need to just play.
I need more time.
Oh, they stunned me hard. Okay, froze me. That hurt.
Not yet.
My resistances are way low too. The other thing that's really hurting me right now. We do need to upgrade a lot of gear. But we haven't really done it. Headpiece, really not a lot. I shouldn't say headpiece. Headpiece and rings would be probably the best fix right now. I would think I need. You can't get out of this thing because I'm getting stunned in it. Man, I'll tell you, sorceresses are so smushy. The illegal aliens mean more than the people who live there. Yeah, I don't know what happened with California. I don't live in California, so I don't want to judge California since I don't live there. Yeah, this is like crazy, man. You can't really make a whole lot of progress in any of these maps right away, huh? I got 2 yellow ones here. Let's go get our ass kicked with yellow. This is crazy. These son of guns are hard, right? I'm like, all right. That's gonna hurt. Sorcerers are really squishy. I need to go. I need to upgrade my gear for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But we're gonna go as far as we can go. One thing in maps, really, man, it is really hard to stay ranged on some of these maps because holy cow, they're just like either they're shooting something at you or they're jumping and they're right on top of you. Here we go.
I can't do that yet.
So many. I gotta tell you, man, a Tempest has been kind of a disappointment because of the way it's kind of the little micro stuns. It affects it so much.
Not yet.
Like right there. I'm not even casting it. They're just stunning me over and 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 over. So let's see. Let's see what some things are set at right now, because just doing the same thing over and over and dying, we're losing XP is what we're doing here. Let's see. Look at fires at 58, lightning's at 41, cold's at 49, chaos is at 43. We're like so freaking low on it. I'm not impressed. Let's see. But we'll leave it alone. All right, so here's what we're gonna have to do. Maps is a whole new monster. I kind of feel like we kind of breezed all the way to this end game point, and now we're like dead. We kind of like flew through the content and didn't really have any issues anywhere with anything until right now. And now I am starting to understand why so many people are complaining about this with the maps in the end game right now, because it does appear kind of, I don't know, I don't want to use the word broken, but I don't know who that is that sent me a friend request, but I'll have to do that later. I'm not sure what that's about. Need to figure this out though. That's a fact, because we're just getting our butts handed to us. For sailors. Yeah, I need some. Well, that's the problem, is orbs are so hard to get, man. Orbs are hard to get. The exalted orbs have, I know a lot of people are telling me they'll start dropping a lot for you when you get into cruel, but I haven't seen very many, to be quite honest. But yeah, definitely we need some gear upgrades for sure. For sure. We're just gonna have to take this slow. It doesn't help that I'm trying to rush it. A lot of them. I think we're also gonna have to get serious with our build, because we've been dicking around with so many stupid stuff with this build that now we're gonna have to really buckle down and start doing it right. I mean, I hate to say that doing it right, because we've been having a lot of fun just doing the weirdest stuff. I mean, we took the wand out, we went to the scepter. It's been interesting. It's been really fun, actually, because it's allowed us to run with so many different weird buffs. It also gave us the minions, which has been really fun to play with. But we have to probably make it. We're gonna have to make a decision here soon. Because that's hurting me for sure with this crazy build. What's going on here? Why are you getting stunned in there?
I can't do that yet. Not yet. No matter.
Ow.
I can't do that yet. I need more time.
Come on, come over here to my crossbone, you little bugger.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. back yet.
Yikes.
Not yet.
I tried to watch the chat screen and not die, which they'll end up killing me for sure.
You will burn!
Come on, grab gold.
I need more time. I need more time.
Oh, we left a bunch of gold over here. All right.
Not yet.
Yikes. Oh. What is this about?
Not yet.
Oh, one little booger right there doing all that damage to me. Well, maybe there was two of them. Well, that was terrible. And they were right on top of me, just like this one is right here.
I can't do that yet. I need more time.
Ugh. You ever notice I do way better with bosses than I do with just getting to the boss?
I need more time. I need more time.
All right, well, I really would like to get through this map, so
Wall of flame.
I really don't want to end up sacrificing everything again. So we're just gonna go nice and easy. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Not yet.
Maybe. Oh,
Not yet.
ooh, you guys just want to stun the crap out of me.
I can't do that yet. Out of mana.
Oh, that was super interesting, wasn't it? Kind of hurt.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, now we're gonna go deal with a bunch of poison, which is gonna be super fun. Not. Or maybe not. You're gonna kill me before I can go pick up that gear? Of course you are, even though that gear wasn't something I was gonna use. Oh, Lord. What? Wish you could see, like, what level is this dude? I just feel like I'm too low level, really, to be honest. Maybe because I got here by just level 69. Well, that should be fine, really. Jeez Louise, man. I'll tell you. Now I understand why everybody's complaining about these maps. I do. I get it. I get it. I get it. This is a little bit ridiculous for sure. All right, well, extra mana. Now they got extra life shield. Great. Super great. Well, that's really disappointing. I can see where people are getting frustrated with these. This is just crazy hard. And losing everything on one death is like, wow, that's crazy.
Wall of flame. I need more
And
time.
we still haven't done our third or fourth ascendancy either. Not to mention that my resistances are pretty terrible.
Not yet.
Come on. Oh, look at you. Poison all over the place.
I need more time.
And see, at least now I'm wearing the poison charm, so this is at least one map that I should actually not have to worry too much, but I'll tell you.
I can't do that yet. Not yet.
All right. Oh,
I need more time. I need more time. I can't do that yet. I need more time.
Alright. Where are we at here?
Not yet.
I see that guy right in there. Here he comes.
I can't do that yet.
Wow. Okay, well now we're getting some good XP on this map, so that's kind of strange. Some maps seem like to give you more than others. Interesting. Now I see why everybody's complaining about the need to find maps. Because yeah, at this rate you could burn through a lot of maps. I get it. I didn't understand it when I was reading all the complaints. I was thinking of, you know, I'm basing it on PoE 1. Now being here in the end game on PoE 2, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty screwed up.
No mana.
I thought I saw something. Nope. Okay, so we got bosses all around us now. Actually, there's one down here in this area that we just left. Let's just get these done. Okay, he's not. He's way over here. That's fine.
Not yet. Out of mana. I need more time.
He's not coming, and they're throwing all types of poison over there. Can't pull him up. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I'm gonna get him out in this open, at least. Come on, you little booger. There, we got him. Okay. There's one boss. Go find the others. See one down here. I think it looks like it's going to be easier to go this way. Man, they're throwing a lot of poison down.
You will burn. I need more time.
It would be nice if they had more checkpoints in these, though, because that way when the bosses popped up, you're not having to rerun areas you've already...
I can't do that yet.
I haven't seen any checkpoints in any maps yet. I'm doing good, Kevin. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm doing good. All right, here we go. Okay, we're getting real close to this boss down here now. So we're gonna have to. Awesome, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, better watch what I'm doing here. I'm gonna end up dying. Okay, let's do that. Boss is right there. He's like right ahead of me right now. Okay. Let's make our way there. Here.
I can't do that yet.
What's up, B Metal Freak? Good to see you on YouTube. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, here we go. There he is. Boom. All right, that's 2 bosses down. There's another one up in the other corner here. So let's make our way all the way back. See, if they had checkpoints here, you could travel by checkpoint. It would be way better. I mean, I know it's early release, and I'm sure they're thinking about, well, they're going to be doing some things, because that would make this a lot easier. Especially if I'd already cleared this, which I haven't, and I want the XP, so it works out just fine. Creator from South Korea. Awesome. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Got 3 bosses right up here. All right, they look like they're pretty close together too. So let's see. Let's see if I can pull. Yeah, they're real close. All right. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Looks like they're gonna.
Desert fire. No mana.
I mean, I'm a PoE 1 guy, but B Metal Freak. I played a lot of PoE 1, so it's been interesting. I really love the boss fights. They've been probably the best boss fights I've seen since Elden Ring, for sure. I mean, really good boss fights. Because I'm a PoE 1 guy, some of the changes in PoE 2 have been difficult for me to get used to, but I love the challenge. It has been hard, though. It's not like people aren't going to come in here and just breeze through this content, that's for sure. It's definitely a challenge from the very beginning. Okay, this is one of the bosses right here that we're trying to Grey Blade.
Not yet.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ah. And this is the part that I don't like compared to PoE 1. Yeah, boss fights are the best part of the game. I agree. Man, we were almost done. It's hard when I got to be honest with you. This is the one game that is very difficult to play if you have multi-chat screens going on, and it's you literally can't take your eyes off of it. Wow, that was terrible. But we did pick up a map while we were in there, but still, that stinks. Yeah, they've made this compared to PoE 1, maps are very hard. I mean, like, I'm really impressed at how hard they are. We've only done 5 successfully. It's been quite the journey.
Yes. Only take what is necessary.
I think orbs have been really hard to get. I think orbs have been super hard to get. in this game compared to PoE 1.
On with the work.
And getting to this end game content where I'm at right now was, in some respects, what is this? Huh. Since when did TikTok start doing that? That if I don't interact on this screen, TikTok Studio, it comes up with a little thing saying interact. That's the first time that's ever happened. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I did. I played a lot of PoE 1. Yeah, I don't understand what made him decide to do that. What made him decide to do that? That you've got all these portals, just like in PoE 1, you know, but when you die, they take them all away. That's not how it is. Check your network. Interesting. It's very interesting. I don't know what's going on today. Over here on TikTok Studios, having some problems. Thank you for that, Alan. Appreciate the rose. Appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, map sustain in PoE 2 is very hard. Yeah, PoE 1 was great. I think PoE 1 was by far very, very good. Let me see. PoE 1 was great. PoE 2 has wait until you hit 70 and you get 10% XP loss. You know, I'm already got a problem with my resistance, as you can see, and I'm right at 69, and all of these are going to get all smashed. I mean, I'm already too low here, and I'm struggling. I got to get these resistances up. What's up, Alan? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it does. It's terrible because you start losing. I'm gonna start losing XP, which I really need right now because I need to get my passive skill points going. All right. Well, we almost had this one done and we didn't finish it, which is bad. And let's go see what we can do. Yeah, this change here, all right, in PoE 1, for those people that didn't play PoE 1, for PoE 1, you have these portals, right? But if you die, you use one when you come back, and you can pick up where you left off. What other kind of games do I play? I play a lot of Diablo 4. I've been streaming that since season 1. Season 7 for that is coming out, next week? I've done a lot. I mean, if you're on I see you're on my YouTube. If you go to playlist B Metal, if you go to the playlist on my YouTube page, and if you look at the playlist, you'll see all the different games I've done. A lot. I've tried to, excuse me, I've tried to narrow it down here over the last probably, I want to say year and a half to just 2 games. And really that's because, and for those of you that are streamers out there, and I know there are some of you watching me right now on Twitch, that is because if you play too many games, the algorithms don't understand what game to present to the viewers. They don't know what you are. So if viewers out there are looking for PoE 2 games or ARPG games, then they're gonna go there. And if that's what you stream, you have a good chance of them seeing it. But if today I do an FPS game, which I used to do, and then tomorrow I do an ARPG game, the algorithm goes, well, I don't know what to show the people because I don't know what you are. And I've learned that the hard way over many, many, many years. That's very true, that you need to really be, if you're a gamer and you're a streamer, watch how many games you do, because first of all, when people are following you, they're following you based on that game that you're playing right now. So if next week, if I come and I start playing a totally different game, a totally different genre, those people that followed me are going to be very disappointed, and they're probably going to leave, and that's not really what you want. So all right, let's see what's going to happen here. This is going to be ugly. These maps have been really hard. I'm very impressed, actually. Now, luckily, I love a challenge, but holy smokes, are these hard.
I can't do that yet.
Being a ranged player, they are right on you so fast.
Wall of flame.
It's the whole reason why I use the Raging Heads,
Not yet.
the Raging Heads buff, because they're kind of like scouts. They take off and they go wherever direction the enemy is. So as a ranged player, I have at least somewhat of a chance to pick them off before they get right up on top of me. I'm scared to get this level because, like you said, I am going to start losing XP now as soon as we get this level, and we're just about ready to level up. Real close right now.
I can't do that yet.
Oh. It was funny because I blew through the bosses all the way. I mean, really, the bosses I thought were they were super cool and funnest bosses I've seen for a very long time. But I had no problems with them. We were able to figure out the mechanics pretty quickly. It's these right here that when they are on me like this, the mobs, I'm very squishy. Trying to get out of them sometimes is not easy. Now, they did do some fixes with that, the way you get blocked in, but it still occurs. It's not always surefire. You're going to get out. Oh, man, how long have I been gaming? How long have I been gaming? Well, I started gaming. I bought my first home. I'm 62 years old, so I was born in 1962. Okay. In 1984, I lived in Chicago, or yeah, right outside of Chicago, Illinois, and they released the very first Radio Shack, the very first computer for the home. So I went and bought that sucker right away. My field was programming, so it had what, like 64K of memory and 8-inch floppy disks, and yeah, I was gaming way back there, way back then. And then I had kids, and my kids luckily were gamers too. And I mean, me and my kids played World of Warcraft together. We had our own guild. We played World of Warcraft running 20-man raids for years. I mean, almost on nearly 20 years.
You will burn. Not yet. Not yet. I need more time.
Yeah, I played Diablo 3 too. Yeah, I played Diablo 3 as well. Whoa, watch out, bro. Watch out, maid. Watch out, maid biker. You are gonna die. I played a lot of games. I mean, I Lost Ark, even Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, I really enjoyed. I thought it was a fun game. A lot of people gave it kind of a bad rap for a while, but it was actually really fun. And especially because they were always releasing new content. Ay. I hurt. Trying to watch my energy shield, because that's really, once I lose that, I know I'm in trouble. And there, we just lost it, and we're dead. Yeah, these maps are ridiculously hard. Yeah, Genshin Impact. I used to love Genshin Impact. Absolutely loved it. An ARPG game, anime game, and it is so fun. I haven't played that game for, holy cow, probably 4 years, 5 years maybe. It was one of the very first games when I started streaming way back when. It was one of the very first games I was streaming.
Greetings.
Let's see, what do I do here? Yeah, I want to save that because we may go back to a. I think we may go back to a wand here. We're starting to feel the punishment of doing that change. Let's just put this in here for now. Yeah, Genshin Impact, I like it. I like it a lot. It's probably changed a lot since I played it because, like I said, it's been 5 years. But super fun game. We streamed it for a long time. Well, obviously, we are going to have to make some big changes here to make it through these maps because these are just, they're just pounded on me here. Oh. Nope, don't want to do that. What am I looking for? This, no. What are you doing, maid? All right, well, thankfully we're getting drops, at least, and maps, so we can keep dying. All right, well, I mean, it's just kind of crazy because we're not progressing at this point, and I really don't want to. I don't ever go through a bunch of gear changes on a stream because it is really boring for the people that are watching it. I understand it. It's really boring for them. So we're gonna try to just go to a different area. Just gonna keep moving around. Diablo 4 or PoE 2. I like them both. I play them both, Lance. I play them both. I stream them both. I've streamed Diablo 4 since season 1. I was a PoE 1 player for a long time. Now PoE 2. I'll go back to Diablo 4 next week when season 7 drops, and we'll do one character at least there, get him all geared up, and I'll gear up all my followers as well, like we always do every season, and then I'll jump back over here. What's the main difference between each? Well, Diablo 4 really doesn't have any endgame content. I mean, Diablo 4 is bosses that are 1, 2, 4, and I say that because usually by the third hit you've killed them. So they're not. It's not super challenging. There's no mechanics to really figure out. This game is very challenging. This game is just. I mean, I've been doing nothing but dying here at the end game content now, until I quit being stubborn and change my gear. But that's the difference. I mean, this game. Look at. Here's a big difference right here. Here's the skill tree for this game. I mean, this is massive. And Diablo 4's is just a little tiny Paragon board. I mean, but yeah, I mean, it's fun, but you have to. This game is all about patience. It truly is. You must be patient. You must go do the work. And one thing I keep telling people a lot is when you see this in this game, okay, so I go here and it says monster level 51. Well, if you see that in Diablo 4, that means you can, hey, thank you, Lance, appreciate that, appreciate the follow. That means that if you see this in Diablo 4 level 51, you're going to go there probably at 48, level 48, and you're going to have no problems whatsoever. In this game, if you go to this level at 51, if you go to these spots at 55, if you go to this spot at 53, you're going to get annihilated unless you're really on your game. It's just, if you want Divine to stream the Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, B Metal. Thank you. I appreciate it. I get offered stuff all the time, bro, and I appreciate that. I do. But I'm very stubborn, and I really just do it my way until I have no hair left. I mean, a prime example right now is look at my build. This is not a build off of the internet. This is not somebody else's build. This is one of the craziest, most ridiculous builds ever right now. I'm running minions. I'm running lightning. I'm using a scepter, not a wand. It's a crazy build. Is it working? Yeah, it was working all the way. We were cruising through all the boss content, everything, until we got into here. This is our, we've only been able to successfully complete 5 maps. So obviously I need to change the gear for sure. And I need to kind of lay down the law and decide what I'm going to do about my build. I was avoiding Archmage because everybody's using it. And I'm the kind of guy that I want to do everything a little bit weird and different. So I've been trying to avoid using Archmage, and even if I did use Archmage, you really have to have like 1500 mana before you're really going to start, because you're just going to die for mana the whole fight.
Not yet.
I'm just about to level. If I could just please stop dying, that would be very helpful.
I need more time.
Okay.
I need more time. I can't do that yet.
What's up, John? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, it was surprising seeing me on night, huh? I usually don't do PM streams, I know. I'm a daytime streamer for a long, long time. But I didn't get a stream today. I was telling you guys earlier, I'm having a big war with my HOA. It's been ridiculous. My homeowners association, totally ridiculous, over a 24-inch antenna. I'm like, really? So I had to get the FCC involved. They now are involved. They're telling my HOA, they're handling it actually. The FCC's handling it all. They're telling them you can't do that. CFR 1.4000 says. I mean, it's an FCC thing, but HOAs will try to get away with whatever they can. And until somebody challenges them, they're just going to take your money. Hate them. I am not an HOA guy. If I ever move again, me and my wife now know we will never ever move to an HOA again. Yeah, the House Mafia, exactly. Exactly. The House Mafia for sure, bro. So what do you think, John? You fired up about next week in D4 Season 7? What's your thoughts? I think it might be interesting. We'll see. I mean, I think as long as we go in there level-headed and don't have high hopes, we're okay. I hate to say it that way, but honestly, I think oh man, both ends. I didn't finish that south side. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out for sure. I think it's what is it? It's Tuesday. It gets released. Probably not till the after. Here on the East Coast, probably not until late in the day. Yeah, me too. I mean, I did D3, D4. I never did D2, and everybody tells me D2 is the best, and I believe it because the people that developed this game right here, they came from D2. So it makes total sense.
Not yet.
You played Diablo 2. Kevin played Diablo 2. See, I passed up Diablo 2. I didn't ever played it, and I'll tell you, everybody tells me it was the best version. Whoa. know, I hear it all from my Diablo 4 fans, players too. They say the same thing. D2 was the best. Now, Diablo 2 is where you had a hammer paladin. See, Diablo 2 was where these guys came from. These developers for Path of Exile. That's where they originated from there. And right after D2 was out, they came here. They came and created their own game, Path of Exile. And they actually created it out of their garage until it grew and grew and grew. And yeah, here we are today with Path of Exile 2. Pretty incredible story, actually.
I need more time.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I'll tell you, I've never died so much as I have at this game. I've played a lot of games, and in this game, Path of Exile, this thing is freaking hard, man. I ain't gonna lie, they made this really challenging, and I love it. It's been such a challenge from the very beginning.
Need mana.
And don't get me wrong, there's been times I've gotten really frustrated. But like I said, this game is patience. You have to just walk away. You have to learn to just get up or go play. What I do is I go play Diablo 4. That's what I do. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I get frustrated with this game. I want to walk away. I got Diablo 4 for that. And Diablo 4 is simple, man. There is no brain hurt. You know, it's a pretty simple game. Builds are very easy to create on your own, and I keep having people asking me for my build in this game, and I'm like, no, you don't want it. It's just something that I'm doing that's insane right now, and it shouldn't actually be working, and I'm surprised that it is. So I have been holding off on sharing it because I'm like, it's an insane build. First of all, I'm not using a wand. I'm using a scepter, so I can have a bunch of spirit, and I can use 5 buffs. It's crazy build. All right, now we're gonna go down this way. Oh.
I can't do that yet.
Ow. Go away. Okay, well.
Desert fire. I need more time.
Trying to watch chat and not die at the same time is extremely challenging.
I can't do that yet.
Keep in mind, my chat is TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time going on. There we go, we leveled. That's what we wanted. But now if we die, now we lose XP. Now we officially lose XP. Now we have to really... And we got a point, so we need to go use it. Okay, looks good, looks good, looks good.
I can't do that yet. Not yet.
Oh, that's a lot of you, and we're dead. These maps are crazy. And we almost had it completed. It's just every time. But instead of date for the full release, no, I don't think so. I think it's going to be at least 6 months away. What's up, Tremor? Yeah, Twitch is pretty active too. Yeah, they, um, uh, I'll be honest. I don't think I don't think we're going to see a release for at least a minimum of 6 months. I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't surprise me to see it like, I don't know, man. I was gonna say October-ish of next year, but it's just so hard to say because it really depends on how quickly they start jumping on some of these things that are going on. All right, so let's do this. We're just making no headway on these maps right now. I mean, literally 0. So we are going to have to take some time and do some upgrades. Probably we're going to have to change some gear, but first let's do this. Let's go into the passive skill tree. One of the things we did not do is that, and we need it. I didn't think we were going to need it, and I didn't take it, but we're going to take it now. All right, and now we really need to come down. Crazy tree. No, I'm good, Justin. Thank you. Justine, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it though. Let's see what we're gonna do here. All right. Let's start taking a good hard look. Now, I'm going to tell you a couple things about what we got. A lot of people swear by this amulet. This one right here. Swear by it. Greatest thing in the whole world. I'm not impressed. I haven't been impressed with it. I've been more impressed with the piece that I made than I am with that piece. Which is why I'm still carrying the one I made. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold that is such a great, that is such a great amulet. All right, let's take this guy and break. First, let's sell this.
Yes. See what you think.
Let's do that. And the end game has been hard. The end game has been hard. Coming from PoE 1, I'll tell you, yeah, most rares do. I agree with you totally. Most rares outperform most of the uniques on this game. Now, there are a few uniques, maybe, I want to say in the maybe low 20s. There's some good uniques. Not all for the Sorceress, of course, but yeah, it's been a tough end game. Like I said, we kind of cruised through the entire game pretty quickly without a problem. Bosses were a blast. We kind of breezed right through them, and now we've gotten here, and it seems like our progress is just bulk dead. Now there's a lot of reasons. I ain't stupid. I can show you. Like, first of all, none of my resistance are at par. None of them. All right, all of them are at under 60%. Every one. So that really hurts a lot. We need to get that fixed. And I believe that has a lot to do with what we're dealing with right now. So I need to replace some gear. I mean, we have some dated gear right now. This headpiece is pretty dated right now. These boots. We'll stay with this Ghost Riths. We'll stay with the Kitoki's the gloves. I've gone back and forth with a shield to a focus. Not sure which one I like better. In some cases, I really like the focus better because it's, yeah, max res will take me all the way. I truly believe capped res. I agree, Kevin. I agree. And I am using a scepter, which is very weird for this build, probably, but it has allowed me to do a lot of crazy stuff as far as buffs go. You know, I mean, if you look right now, buff wise, we're running with Arctic Armor, Raging Spirits, Grim Feast, and Cast on Shock. So, and we have enough spirits still that we could run another one if we wanted to. Yeah, I actually, you know, Justine, I actually was thinking exactly what you're saying, putting a wand here and have a wand and scepter at the same time. I was actually thinking the exact same thing. Now, early game, well, not early, for most of the game, what I was using was this. Now, I don't have the original. Oh, maybe I do have the original one. I do. I was using this mana drain, this wand, and it was really, really nice. Really nice. But I kind of switched out. But you know, I was thinking about doing it like this. Oh, no. That's not how you can do it. I remember that won't work. We tried it. You can't do a wand. You got to do wand here and a scepter here, and that works. So I was thinking about running it like this, but I haven't tried it yet. It was exactly what you said is exactly what I was imagining doing. I just don't know how well it's going to go. And we also don't have any we have no support gems in here at all. I thought I stuck them in there, the ones I wanted, but I don't see it now. Now I don't see them. So, but yeah, we were thinking, oh, we got it. That's a 2 map. We don't want to be taking that with us right now. We were thinking about doing this exact way of running. Haven't tried it. I haven't tried it. We could try it right now, see what happens. It might be scary. We're getting dry on maps. Temporal chains. Let's just see how it reacts. I still think we need to change this piece. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate it, Kevin. How am I liking PoE 2 compared to D4? I like them both, Steven. I like them both. I like them a lot. I like it a lot. 500, thank you. And I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your name, but thank you for those on TikTok. Appreciate it. That's huge. Big love right there. Thank you very much. Okay. Is it 500 or is it actually more than that? Huh. It gets cut off on my screen. Appreciate it. All right, so let's go try this. Let's just go see what happens with a scepter and a wand. It's going to be really 500. That's awesome. Let's see what this is going to do. All right. This could be very interesting. I saved this wand for this exact thing, just in case we could get time to do it, and I see no reason to do it now, although we are running out of map stuff, so that's a problem. Whoa. Throwing something on me there. I saw my life slowly sucking away there. And again, and again, and again. I can't see what it is they're throwing, but they're throwing something underneath my fortress of fire here, and I can't see it on the ground because it's one bad thing. I know it's one of the things they said they're going to fix in the patch next week, or I hope it's next week. That's the way they talk anyway. Because I will say that the fortress, when you use it, and then if you use Mana Tempest, you don't see anything. I run Mana Remnants, Grim Feast, Blink. Then you can also run Elemental Invocation. I was thinking about using Blink myself, actually. There was another one too. I can't remember what it's called. The fast move. My build is extremely crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's extremely insane right now. I need to probably narrow it down. You know, I don't want to do Archmage. Everybody's using Archmage, and I got a feeling I'm gonna have to just because it is what it is, but I was kind of hoping to avoid it. I see so many Archmage builds out there right now. And I'm like, holy cow, there's a lot of them. Everybody's running it. All right, take care, Kevin. Have a great day. I know your day is just starting. Have a good one. Be safe. Be safe.
Not yet. Not yet. Out of mana. Not yet.
Come on.
I need more time.
Wow, I can't see what that is they're throwing underneath me. It looks like it might be fire, actually. And that's my frost bomb. I definitely, I'm definitely feeling it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some changing around, make some decisions. I knew the day was coming. We knew it was. You know, we knew. It was just been going too easy for all the way through Cruel of playing with this crazy stuff that we've been doing on this build. So we're probably gonna have to make some hard decisions now. Maybe change some stuff up. Have you guys seen the hammer build for the sorceress with the hammer and shield build? That thing is S tier. It is extremely good. All right, let's.
What can I do for you?
I don't know what all it exists of. I just seen it. And did you guys see Crip's fart build? I did see that. And that was MMO Nerd. You were the one that shared that with me. Oh my God. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. He just runs in there and everything is dead. It's the most crazy. I swear, man. I'm like, how did he even think of that? How did he come up with that? That's amazing. Pretty crazy. You can search it. All you gotta do is search fart POE Path of Exile 2 fart build, and you'll find it. He just blows through everything without even a thought. He's just smokes through it all. Well, I have to run my ascendancies 3 and 4. So I need either one that's number of trials of 7. You have to have either a 10 or you gotta have 3 floors here. One got 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Does the reforging, does this thing work with those? I don't think it does it? That would be nice if it did. Those? It doesn't work with that, does it? That's sad. Well, gotta tell you, XP was just flying until now. And now XP has gotten so slow. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Huh. That's all I can add right there. Well,
What can I do for you?
it's been an interesting Path of Exile 2 endgame. Compared to Path of Exile 1, I have to say, it's been interesting. I do now understand why everybody's complaining. I do. I get it. I get it. I like what they did with this. I mean, this is kind of interesting. I'm not sure I know what the hell these, I think this means boss instance. I'm not sure what that one means. That's probably going to be something to do with some type of either chaos or plague. Not sure what this one means. Yeah, I'm not sure what these mean. I'm going to have to do some, I guess, research. That's probably another boss, I would think. A lot of little icons on here that I don't know what the hell they are. And they don't tell you when you mouse over it. Very interesting, but they're very hard. And I don't want to burn through all my maps because I've already just burned through a lot. I've only got 5 accomplished out of the 10. they're killing me. So let's take a look at what we have to offer here. Well, we got maps, so we're gonna definitely grab that and that and that. That. All right, so now whoa. Okay. No, I'm good, Justine. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Okay, so I gotta get something about my gear, man. And resistances are just so freaking bad. And I don't want to use any passive points for resistance. I absolutely hate doing that. I actually hate it when I see it. It drives me insane when I even see it. One thing we might want to do. Let's see. I want a new headpiece. But probably none of these. Wow, those are all sucky pieces, huh? Okay, don't like any of that.
Greetings. See what you think.
Asriel, it's hard. It's hard compared to D4. I do D4 too. I do all seasons, and we'll be going there next week and running that. But this game, even compared to Path of Exile 1, is way harder. This game reminds me of Path of Exile 1 back in the day when it had Ruthless, and the Ruthless mode was so freaking hard. That's what it reminds me of. It really does. Well,
I'll be here, waiting.
not finding anything that I want to use. It's another one right there. But yeah, there's a lot of people playing it because honestly, you only have to pay $30 and you get access to the early release game. And the $30 is the best money I've spent on a game in a long time. I've spent way more on Diablo and other games. This game is better. And then, I mean, not better, but very well polished. It has some bugs. It's early release, but they're fixing them as we go. But one of the things about when you pay the $30 for the early release is if you then go into the shop and you do this, and it's going to give you 300, whatever they call these here in the game, but you're going to have 300 of these credits. You go into the shop and go right here and find I want to find the stash tabs. So find the stash tabs and buy those. It's gonna just make it way more enjoyable for you. Definitely. And that way your $30 is also being put right back into the game. It works out pretty well. You know, I want to go back in this map, but I'm just like, we're just banging our heads right now. So I kind of feel like we really have to do something. And part of the issue that I don't change gear a lot right now is because these orbs are so hard to get. Exalted orbs are terrible. Now, I mean, I can go over here to the currency exchange, but big deal. You're going to get what? 2, 3? If you're going to really do this gear right, you need to have a half a dozen of them. Of course. I think it's tough, but so one of the things we knew we were going to hit a plateau on our damage. We knew that there was only so much that we were able to do until we were, and when we felt that, Azrael, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Until we felt that, which we are right now, we felt like we wanted to come down here and grab these. And we kind of went more towards the mana end, and maybe this right here, that whole thing would have been better off spent. Let's see, let me just see here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. A lot of points. More than I thought. There's that 6 right there. Wow. %, increased chance to shock, increased chance to shock. Yeah, it's going to be, I would have to back out of a couple things. And one of them I wouldn't mind back out is those 2 points there, which I really, oh, and what was the other thing I wanted to check while we were here? I'm sorry, I'm getting scatterbrained, but stun threshold, because man, they're micro stunning me like crazy. I got none. I got 0. I got no stun protection whatsoever. We're hurting for sure. So maybe these two things weren't such a great idea. Well, it doesn't help either that it's got space for more attributes and I don't have any exalted orbs to give it. I'm gonna have to take a look at this offline for sure, because this is not gonna be something I'm just gonna easily find here. I know what I want to do, I just not sure how I want to do it, to be honest. So in the meantime, I want to test this one more time with the wand and scepter idea. Not sure I'm sold on it. Let's see if we can go to a whole new... That one was already attempted. That's where we're at right now. That's the Vial Factory. It's got a boss there. Let's just have 100% increased stun build up. Maps are like so hard. Oh crap, there's something right here. Wasn't ready. That's the other thing I noticed is these are like right on top of you as soon as you start. Right on top of me. I think a lot of it is what enemies you pull too. For sure, it seems. Some enemies are a hell of a lot easier. If they're not throwing poison and chaos at me, I'm happy. Cleared. I kind of like the way they do where they show the bosses later. They appear on your map, but I wish they would give you checkpoints then, because sometimes you clear this whole thing and they're going to show up behind me where I've already cleared. If there were checkpoints, I could travel there super fast. Oh. All right. I still have on it. Oh. These enemies so far are a lot slower on this map, so they're not jumping right on top of me. And it's a lot easier for me to fight. As a ranged player, it's way easier.
I can't do that yet.
time is not gonna happen. Okay, so right now this map has been pretty simple. Now, like I said, it kind of depends on just kind of what you get.
Out of mana. Desert fire.
Oh, wow.
Not yet.
Shooting an incinerate thing at me, huh? Oh. No.
I need more time. I need more time. I can't do that yet.
Maps, man. Maps are like, now I understand why people are saying maps are like gold. Burn them through them so fast in this game. It's crazy. Thank you for the battle there, Trevor. I missed that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh. I don't want to be standing in that. And who is casting that?
I need more time.
Oh, these things. I hate them. Gotta take that caster down so fast. Sometimes it's hard to find them.
Not yet.
Okay, bosses are over here.
Not yet. Need mana. Not yet.
Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Jedi. Appreciate it. Yeah, but a lot of people say Monk is really fun too. I haven't played a Monk, but I watch a guy. I watch a streamer that plays a Monk, and it's pretty incredible. Oh, this guy over here wants to play and then hide, huh? All right. And I make more mana if I'm moving. I produce more mana, so I need to remember that too. Oh, but there you go. That's maps right there. That's maps. PoE 2 maps, that's maps. PoE 1, PoE 1 is not a big deal because when you die, you still got 5 portals that you can go back in for 5 times. In this game, look, all your portals disappear. Gone. That sucks. That really blows. And every time I die, I'm losing XP. We're just gonna have to take a break and figure it out. Which we will do. Not a big deal. Because it blows.
Only take what is necessary.
Yeah, getting gear is tough. Act 2 is fun though, but Act 2's got some really tough bosses, bro. Act 2, I thought personally Act 2 was the toughest bosses in the entire game. I thought that very first boss that you have to fight as soon as you get into that new area in Act 2, that first boss that you run with all the dogs, and he's got the two counterparts, I can't remember his name, but he's really, really hard. And then the Act 2 final boss I thought was pretty freaking hard. But I didn't have any issues with bosses. I mean, we got super lucky or something, but now I'm feeling issues hard. So, and it's gear build related. We'll figure it out. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, it's a fun game. I love the challenge. I love how hard it is. It's been great. Absolutely love it. I will go back next week and do season 7 Diablo 4. I'm trying to figure out a way I can do both games at the same time, because this game is just right now I'm starting to really enjoy it, although it is frustrating, but I like frustrating. That's what kind of flips my trigger, so I really like it. And I'm trying to figure out a way that I can stream both, split my time and do D4. I have so many people that kind of depend on me for some things in D4. So I want to kind of be able to do both of those. It's not always easy. Azrael, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate those. Let's see. I want to make sure I follow everybody back here real quick on that. Got a lot of people over there throwing me stuff. All right, on TikTok. All right. Well, here's what I think, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I usually don't do a PM stream. Yeah, that's awesome, Jedi. I always have a clan on D4, and man, we help everybody gear up. We were averaging 14 mythics an hour. We'd go in there with a party of 4, and we would get 14 mythics per hour, and we were just cruising. I geared up so many people, man. I love doing it. And I mean, but keep this in mind. Season 5 was Spiritborn. So Spiritborn, that thing was so easy, and my Spiritborn was 100% mythic built on day 3. On day 4, we were running followers through, viewers through to get mythic gear. Spiritborn was just through the roof easy. This season on Diablo 4, I don't know what I'm gonna play. My favorite is the Barbarian, so I'll probably do a Barbarian again and enjoy that. But guys, I got to get off of here. I usually don't do PM streams. I usually am alive 11 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday. But we might start doing more of these PM streams. We'll see. Anyway, start with Necro, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Please be safe, be kind, take care, and I will see you again very, very soon. I appreciate every one of you. I don't have you added on PoE 2. Oh, here, this is me. And let me put it over here too. That's me. Boom. And over here, that's me. That's me. So yeah, shoot me an invite for sure. Love it, love it. I helped John a couple Saturdays ago. Yeah, ran a couple bosses with him so he could get through. Actually, so he could get through the Mad Wolf boss, and then we ran that first boss on Act 2 with him because I knew that boss was hard. All right, guys, take care. Be safe. I will see you.